Inland now, and David Curry's at Celtic Park with all tonight's sport. David.
Yes, I'm at Celtic Park, Jackie, because Celtic's season starts in less than an hour. It's Tony Mowbray's first competitive match in charge, and you know what, it could hardly be more important. It's a Champions League qualifier. They're at home to Dinamo Moscow in the first leg. Let's join Jane Lewis for a little look ahead.
Dinamo!
These Dinamo Moscow fans in good voice ahead of tonight's Champions League qualifier and in confident mood.
Dinamo 1 and Celtic no.
Celtic no.
Possible 2 Dinamo Moscow, Celtic 0 or 1.
And that kind of scoreline would certainly please the Dinamo Moscow coach, who says he's eyeing an away goal this evening. Andrei Kobalev's players sampled the Celtic Park turf last night as they trained in an empty stadium. Although if the queues outside the ground this afternoon were anything to go by, it appears Celtic fans will be showing their support for their team in their first competitive game of the season. Excuse me, sir, have you got your tickets for tonight? Yes. Are you a confident man?
Hopefully 2-0. I think we look very good in pre-season. I think we'll be more positive than we were last year with striking and come on and hope for a victory tonight.
So the Celtic fans are ready for tonight.
And away we go!
But with only 4 pre-season friendlies under their belt, are the players.
I expect a very tight game, very tough game, and I think we are good prepared, but I don't know. I think, you know, it takes time to get your shape, your form, your 100% form, but I think we are very good prepared for this game.
The limbering up has gone according to plan as Tony Mowbray's managerial career at Celtic really gets underway.
Well, I'm delighted to say I'm joined now by former Celtic player and assistant manager Murdo MacLeod. Murdo, I think they're playing our tune here, your foot's tapping away. Tony Mowbray's first match in charge, what kind of reception will he get here tonight?
I'm sure he'll get a fantastic reception from the Celtic fans. I think they're delighted with the appointment, and he's got off to a good start.
Only 50,000 tickets sold. Can I say only 50,000? A wee bit disappointing maybe?
I don't think so. I think it's a fantastic crowd. 50,000 at the start of the season. A lot of people away on holiday, and I think everyone at Celtic Park will be delighted with the atmosphere tonight.
Now Celtic simply have to hit the ground running. We saw a few seasons ago Gordon Strachan's side going out in a Champions League qualifier to Artmedia. Rangers last year going out to Kaunas. How can they ensure that doesn't happen tonight?
You can never ensure it, but you've got to go out and try your best and play good football. I think they proved that at the weekend down at the Wembley tournament when they won that one. But tonight they're against a side who's midway through their league season, so they're up to match speed. Celtic aren't, so the players have just got to work that wee bit harder tonight.
Has Tony Mowbray had enough time to put his imprint on this side, and if so, how different will they be to the Celtic we saw last season?
I think when the new manager comes in, he makes an imprint right away. I think he's lifted a lot of the players. They all feel as though they've got another chance, the ones that's not been involved over the last 2 or 3 seasons. So I think Tony will be looking forward to tonight. Still a lot of players that Gordon Strachan had, but he's got 2 or 3 new ones in the side tonight.
And can they do it tonight?
I think they can do it, and I think they will do it.
Thank you very much, Murdo. Well, on to Aberdeen. They're in Europa League qualifying action tomorrow night, and they might have to